Welcome to RTA Motorsports.
Hello everyone and welcome. Crash here, there's RTA Motorsports. We're going to be jumping into the off-road racing series Pro 4 trucks. I've never driven these trucks. I've driven the Pro 2s, but never, I think it's Pro 2s or Pro 3s. I think it's Pro 2s actually. Never driven the Pro 4, so it's going to be kind of like a new experience altogether with these trucks. I'm trying to right now get this all dialed in.
Go right.
I really need to get a wireless mic. A wireless mod mic. This cable is constantly catching on everything. Whoa, 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 whoa. That section is still getting us. I think we need to go out to the right a little bit more. Well, we're going to be jumping right into qualifying, so we're just going to have to make it work. All right, here we go. This section here is what messes me up.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
Oh, 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 no, no. Looks like we qualified 4th. I want to see this section here with these right here. So these, I think I need to come out a little bit further to the right. So I'm gonna have to set up that turn beforehand. Because I keep wanting to come down on the inside here, but over here the bumps are situated in such a way that it just messes me up big time. I keep catching the rear tires on that last one, and it just pitches the whole thing forward really far. Well, qualifying's over, so let's go back into the pits. And got a lot of time remaining here. So far, we just got pushed to 5th. So everyone's pretty close on this one as far as the qualifying time. Looks like there's 8 cars so far. Our qualifying time was at 39.918. Ahead of us, it's a 39.452, then 39.402, 38.261, and 38.214. Quite a bit faster, but not like multiple seconds faster. That's what we were experiencing on the first race that we went through. So I don't know if this is just a grouping we got paired with or what, but this will be our last race. So definitely stay along, check it out. This is going to be our last session that we're doing for the day. Been getting some good racing time in today. Been a long time since I had a good solid few hours that I could just sit in the rig and kind of get some practice, enjoy it, have fun. Yesterday was nice because we won the Ferrari 488 GT3 Challenge. We won a race in that. Today, we didn't have as much luck there. We ended up getting hit in the beginning. Well, towards the middle. I would say actually towards the middle of the race. We ended up getting hit. And then we just had issues with car control after that. It was kind of, not only was it in my head, but, you know, of the incident, but the car just didn't feel right after that. And then I ended up figuring it out. There was also a Sim Commander issue where every time I enabled a profile, it would disable the profile. Like, almost immediately, it would turn on, turn off, turn on, turn off. I ended up restarting, and that fixed that issue. I still don't know what was causing that issue, if it was a USB conflict or what was causing that issue. That was something I've never experienced before. Then we've been doing some off-road truck racing here. Haven't really had too much luck with it. I mean, last race we tried, if you've seen it, you already know. If you're just joining in, it looks like few people just joined in. We qualified 2nd, but we finished like towards the back. And that seems to be the way it is so far. We end up just getting caught up in incidences, or the first race we did here at the Wild Horse Pass Motorsports Park 2 races ago, we caught the inside. We were doing pretty good, and then we caught the inside of a curb, kind of like a little bit of a hill on a left-hander, so the suspension was already kind of compressed to the right, and once we caught the inside of that, it just flipped us over. And these trucks, when they flip, they just cartwheel hard. So, all right, so we're gridding up now. Everyone got their qualifying in. So we are qualifying, it looks like 5th.
Line up on the left side. Pit road is closed right now.
I don't normally drive with a virtual mirror, but with these trucks, you kind of need one because the way I have it set up here, there's really not much in the way of mirrors that you could see with the FOV and how we have everything kind of lined up. So it looks like James Weber is actually behind us. You notice so much more suspension travel in these trucks than the Pro 2s. So much more torque. Which, in my mind, makes it easier to drive because you're not really... with these types of turns and everything like that, you could drift them more than try to momentum drive the truck, which is probably better to learn with the Pro 2s. Really learn how to control the truck, but that's a hard track for the Pro 2s.
Get ready, going green.
The Wild West Motorsports Park, because of that uphill section, just really slows down the trucks. This is a rough section there.
Let the paint car by. Green, green, green. We got 10 laps to go.
Oh, lead car just rolled it.
Blue car ahead.
Oh. Oh, darn it. Keep in there.
You're back in fourth position. Nice work. Right side, clear.
Oh, come on.
Car right, still there. Clear. Car on your left, clear.
There we go. Come on now. Come on.
That car is a lap down, left side. Clear on the left. Right side, clear on the right. 5 laps to go. Slow car ahead.
Don't hit the wall.
Car right. Clear. Car right. Go left. Clear.
Woo!
You're now in third. Two more. Let's go. Car right. Clear on the right. Go left.
Woo! This is a battle and a half at third place.
Car right. Clear. Last lap.
Woo! Come on, baby. We can make it. Oh my God! Did we get third?
Slow car on the left. Car stop on the left. You got a slow car on the left. There's the flag. It's over.
We got third place. Nice.
Great
Woo!
job.
That was an
Really
awesome, awesome fight with James Weber there for third place. Oh my gosh, that was amazing. We never hit each other. Never hit each other. But man, were we going at it. Oh man. Oh, that was awesome. That was absolutely phenomenal. That was a good race. Very happy with that race. Ah, what a great way to end it. Oh man. Let's take a look at some of those replays there. Let's see when we started kind of going at it a little bit. Oh man, it was like most of the race. See, I think on this one here. The lap car actually kind of passes us. Paul Stoker, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Third place, I'm really happy there. No complaints with that. We got closer, but we didn't actually make contact. It kind of looks like we did, but we didn't. Oh. So this is lap 7 now. I tried to come on the inside, but I slowed down to give him room. I didn't want to come in and hit him. The spotter was actually very accurate on this race here. Up, up. Oh, they need to fix that. They need to fix that behind the banner there with TV3. That's kind of when we come around them, but we go back and forth. You see he's taking the inside line there. Rubbing that outside berm. Woo. Look at that suspension travel. You can see James Webber coming up on the inside there. I know he does get me a few times, but towards the end of the race, let's see how many laps we actually did. We did 10 laps. This is where he gets us. Look at that maneuver that he did. That was so beautiful. Just held that inside line. But he just kind of lost it there because he came down on the... He lost it, went right into the wall. And he had to slow down to kind of save it. We almost lost it. And that's it. We just kept going back and forth from then on. It was just non-stop back and forth. Look at that. Oh, man, he almost got us there. We just had enough momentum and speed to kind of pull through it. That was an awesome battle for third there. Did he get us here? I think he got us. No, he almost did. I think we were able to hold it basically for the rest of the race. We were just battling it out. Oh, man. White flag is out at this point. No, that's actually a checkered. So, everyone, thank you so much for joining in. I'm Crash's RTA Motorsports. Today, we had a beautiful day of non-stop racing. Thank you for everyone that kind of joined in all the different streams that we did. Earlier, we did the Sim Pit Invitational race in Project Cars 2. We were doing pretty good until I decided to get us disqualified for speeding on the pit entry at Red Bull Ring. Just need more practice there. I was not paying attention to where the cones were and our entrance speed. I was just too darn excited, but that was a lot of fun. Had a lot of fun doing that. Want to do a lot more group races with you guys. And then we did a lot of iRacing races today. We looked at these trucks here. You can see we kind of went back and forth between the Pro 2 and the Pro 4 and then back to, well, it was actually Pro 4, Pro 2. Now we're back to the Pro 4 as far as what we're looking at here. And I do got to say I love the Pro 4s. Pro 2s are good place for learning. Just the torque of the trucks kind of make it a little bit difficult to maneuver in some instances. But everyone, definitely subscribe, hit that like button. Stay tuned for some streaming action that we're going to be doing some more of, as well as we have the Oculus Rift S review coming real soon. So everyone, thank you so much for your time. Have a great day, a great weekend, and a safe weekend. We'll see you all next time.